And some grenades, which... Okay. Oh. Oh, I don't know what bothers me more right now.
Only us Londoners can prattle on about this town. The rest should shut up.
Yeah. Okay, I got a bit of a dilemma here. I don't know whether I'm more bothered by the fact that I might get blown sky high, or the fact that once I've disarmed all these mines, I won't be able to carry them. Okay. Oh, that was sneaky. Somebody put a mine underneath the box. Luckily, for some odd reason, I feel like the box took the brunt of the explosion. Good box, I guess. Oh, hello. I'm still not overloaded. Ow! But, wait. Sorry? What? Did I miss one? Okay, what was this trap gonna fire then? Was it... There was some grenades that went... Oh. Wow! Okay. Well. Oh, I see a mine. I see it. You know what? I don't think I need to get through there. But I don't like... the idea that one day I will come wandering through here without realizing it. Oh. Where this leads. Of course, the question is... Alright. Yeah, the question is, who placed all these traps and why? It might have been some people on this side who didn't want those hooligans to come through, which does make sense. Okay. Now. Oh. Let's take a snack. I think we're close to St. Paul's now. Okay, bunch of dogs, but I think we're going in... No. Wait. That goes down to the Strand. Oh, no, we could head up there. I just feel like St. Paul's is actually the safer way. There's often some hooligans all the way up there. Mind you, there could be hooligans either way, and there are dogs this way. Alright, you know what? I don't need any more dog meat. Oh, wow, I tell you what, though. I'm running a tad low. Someone down there, don't know if they're friendly or not. Running a tad low on ammo for this weapon. Not seeing anyone. But it's gone quiet. That's St. Paul's. Okay. Ugh. Arthur, have you... Did you get into a fight with something? Stay with me. Stay with me. Alright. Let's have a look. Yep, there is St. Paul's. The gauntlet. We just go round. We're not that far. We are not that far. Let's get back on this stuff and sleep. That's far away. That is very far away. Avoid... Well, I was about to say avoid the radiation. Not really an issue for you, is it? Is it getting foggy? Oh, okay. Oh, I've never noticed that before. Every time
Ponder
I've
the
passed
mysteries
here.
of the universe long enough, and they'll ponder back at you.
Very deep. Very deep. I've never seen this. What is it? Toolbox. Ooh, oil, spring, steel. Radaway. Definitely want that. Am I close enough now to risk taking a little extra?
I know you pride yourself in over-encumbrance.
Okay,
But
just...
that is proper rubbish.
I know, but we're proper close to home. And proper rubbish is proper useful on occasion. On occasion? Occasionally? It is. I'm keeping this rubbish. We can make it morning, whatever your name is. Ignore the gunshots. Ignore the gunshots. It's probably somebody who will shoot at us. We made it. The bridge. I don't know when I last slept. I do not know when I last slept. Let's dump this stuff before we sleep. I am not... Yes, we are not... If I collapse in a heap and wake up somewhere else still carrying this crap, I'm going to spend an entire week crying. I need rank 2 of blacksmith to improve the furious ornamental sword. But even then, it's not as much damage as my longsword. And once I get rank 2, my longsword will do even more damage. But it is faster. That's the thing. It is faster. It's just without the first upgrade, it really is way less damage. I could also, if I take some science, get it electrified. I think I need to try it and see if the speed makes a huge difference. I mean, if I can land those hits earlier than my opponents, I can stagger them and stop them from hitting me. So this might be the way to go. I'm not convinced the truncheon is, though. Well, mind you, I can actually make quite a lot of improvements to this. Got to use some adhesive, but... Oh, less adhesive on the screwdrivers. You know what? Let's give it a try. It is getting a little late. I think we will spend the night here and head out in the morning. We've got a little bit of light left, though. I did promise these guys that I would make them a toilet. And I keep saying I'm going to fix the holes in the bridge. Let's do that. Civilization. That's what this is. A functioning Kazi. A well-lit one at that. You could bring a magazine with you and spend some time contemplating the universe. Probably need some better guardrails and definitely some better lighting. Okay. Yeah, definitely need some better lighting. Don't want people tripping over and going face first into the Thames, especially not that bit of it, considering what might be happening. Mind you, I'll be honest with you, pretty sure if you get even ankle deep in that water, the last thing you're worried about is what your neighbour had for breakfast, because that stuff's pretty damned deadly. Speaking of safety, I've filled the holes in, so no more falling in the Thames from the bridge. Not that any of you did that, because you'd be dead. But we've definitely had a few people missing. Hopefully this will help keep you guys safer. Although, again, if you're wandering around here in the night and you fall down this hole, just... Well, I was going to say that should be a lesson that you shouldn't fall down holes, but it's not a lesson you could learn. I've put some railings here, but I'm definitely thinking of making some sort of I don't know, stairway or something down there so we can go visit Barry without having to go all the way round. I realise it will probably take the better part of a day to do that, and a lot of resources, which is an awful lot of resources, both material and time, just to save a few seconds. But that's the great irony of laziness, really. We're almost willing to do the hardest work ever and achieve great feats if it allows us to avoid doing some really mind-numbingly boring yet essential task. Okay, let's get some sleep. I'm thinking 7 hours should be enough. Alright. Let's get a move on. Hey, Kira. We may have found a way into Westminster. I'm going to go there and check it out now. I'm sticking with Arthur for the time being, even though I know you want to go off and find this Lady G, because, well, I think he might have some insider info. But once I've found this museum, I'm going to come back and get you. Alright. Let's see if we are now on the list. I should also remember that I have a tin of sardines for that Thamesfolk lad, seeing as we're running past that location. Which... oh, it's a Tommy. Is this the way? I don't think this is the way. No, we've got to cut through... there? Yes. Always get...
who's there?
what?
I'm glad to make your acquaintance.
Oh, okay, we gotta...
Fight.
we... oh, okay. And... oh, that's not... you know what? Ooh. Okay, no. Oh! Ow. Ow! Not feeling... you know what? I'm not hitting with this, so I'm not really... this is supposed to do more damage each consecutive... you guys just keep shooting it while I do this.
Blood got on my suit. I'll need a...
I'm sorry, am I bleeding too much for you? Thanks for the help. Yeah, I'm not... I don't know, I'm just not feeling it compared to this. I mean, I get it. The more I hit, the more damage I do. Honestly, I think I'd rather just start doing more damage right from the start.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, I tell you what though, I do have a...
Hey. This is gonna be fun.
This was silly. Just don't do science. Oh! I take it back. This was not silly. Oh, I'm being shot. Holy!
I was just getting warmed up.
Okay. This... right, it's the 50 points of radiation damage on top of. Plus, I mean, it's doing a fair amount of damage if you look at it. How fast is it? It's medium speed. It's still not as much damage as the longsword. So why do I feel like I'm hitting more with this and the ornamental sword? Like, I feel like I can sort of queue up way more attacks. Interesting. Gotta admit, though, I'm still... I mean, yes, it was effective, but... it's a longsword, yeah? Alright, you know what? Let's... pair? I think... that's everything I give a damn about. Was it just straight down, follow the river? I think it was. Now I've got plenty. You're not going to be... Are you? Yeah! Nope. Thought you might. Yeah, I feel like I'm hitting faster with this. I do.
It's quick. On guard.
I mean, like, really? Seriously? Blueberries. Oh, I haven't had breakfast today, have I? Man should. Always start the day with breakfast. Let's do that. Fox steak.
Don't you get tired of all this walking about?
A little, but I don't think there's a boating stop thingy. Dock. Got there eventually. Around here. I may be wrong, but I don't think I am. Do you think Sybil's still here? Did you... Oh, have you met Sybil? I think Kira was with me when... Okay, we've got incoming, I think.
Hey, who's there?
Oh yeah, we definitely got incoming.
Remember, aim for the head. 5 rounds rapid.
5 rounds rapid, I hit him 3 times in the head so far. 4! Alright, you did say 5. I did it in 4. I guess I win. And then I missed.
Another successful, violent interaction.
Okay, there you go. It's a draw. This thing... Slow to reload. Right, where?
Check the breast pockets. It's where I keep my valuables.
Good to know. Never-ending plasma pistol. Duh. Okay. This is going to be one of those really amazing things that I get very excited about, only to realize it fires like once every 12 days or something, right? Okay, we're going to take it and see what we can do with it. Sturdy leather. Okay, we are taking it. Definitely want to see what we can do with it, but I'm not getting excited. No, I'm not. Okay. Did I pick up some more ammo for this? I think I must have. Nobody here? Pretty sure I've checked all these. Yeah, there was somebody called Sybil down here. Little odd. She thinks I'm a... I think it's a woodlouse named Tim. Which is... crazy. But, hey. When is life not crazy? Oh, yeah, I see you. See, I love this weapon as well. Oh,
Let
God.
me get my pistol.
Yep, this thing is really good. Radiation damage against, well, against things that can be irradiated is the way to go. Oh, God. Oh.
Bastard.
Okay, no.
Like, it's broken.
That's nice to know. Thank you. I appreciate... No, you know what? I can hear... Oh, and I mean, look at it! Safecrackers, leather chest piece. No. Okay. Do you think these guys had any stuff? Yeah, you'd think at this point I'd be focusing a little bit on getting to Westminster and delivering these sardines. I'm saying that knowing that you did not expect that in the slightest, did you? No, you didn't. Vintage rifle? I think I've already got one of those. Check for traps. More importantly, check for people. Let's Just be ready. Okay, no, it's just a place filled with potential loot. A little bit of an odd layout, but hey. Not the silliest layout we've ever seen. Let's start at the top and work our way down. Okay. Let's keep going. There's Sybil. How you doing? I didn't notice your little crystal ball. And maybe I did. Maybe I noticed the cardboard. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Hi. Hi. Don't want to talk anymore. Doesn't want to talk with a mere woodlouse, I guess. Either that or she's tripping balls. And nothing I say will get... Has this... Have you always been here, Barry?
Welcome to Barry's Riverboat Service. Days since last accident and sinking, 3.
3? 3? No, never mind.
Come back anytime. I am more than happy to help.
Why am I discovering this for the... Should I have taken the boat here? I should have taken the boat here. I must have... Okay, I'm going to admit I don't remember... I probably do. I probably did. I must have. I didn't remember it. Otherwise I would have just taken the boat here. Yes. Not going to think about it any longer. I'm blaming it on the lab. Yes. Whatever that procedure was that got rid of my ailment toughened me up, but also perhaps caused some short-term memory issues. There you are. I thought for a second you were dead. I don't want to... Okay.
Is that my air-breathing aid? Did you get the tin?
I did! Here are your sardines.
Marvelous! I hope it did not put you out too much.
Not even slightly. I just picked it up on my way. You're a Thames folk. It required nothing sophisticated.
Was that an attempt at a pun? Oh, dear.
You're not wrong. So I could not help myself.
You know I'm named after a mullet fish, right? A cod joke applies as much as a monkey joke to you.
Yeah, I don't mind that either. When it comes to humour, anything goes.
You call this humour?
No, I don't. I could scale it back if you like. Okay, that just sounds rude. That's rude. You don't have scales. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're absolutely right, Mullet. I'm being rude. Just couldn't help it. You were pretending to be a fish, so you did ask for it. Here's your sardines.
Finally!
Oh, shush.
Be a good human and pull the ring piece open before popping them in the water. Perfect! Oh. These will make a most excellent bait.
Bait, they're not for yourself. So you want them to catch other... It's not a fish! The bait, they're not for yourself.
Goodness, no. I have greater ambitions. Here is your reward. I'll let you in on a little aquatic secret.
Okay.
As one who has swum to many depths and witnessed many strange things, I can tell you this. There is always a bigger fish.
Okay. My reward was... What the... Mullet! Are you okay? Okay. Ask not for who the bell tolls, for it tolls for Mullet. It was a little dark, wasn't it? Morning! Still got your sledgehammer, I see. At the ready. I guess you should be commended for your alert readiness.
Mind the gap and all that.
Yeah, and all that. Excellent. Yes, great advice. I'll file it alongside advice such as there's always a bigger fish.
Where do you think you're going?
Oh, okay. Okay. Wait. Do you know who I am? Just through none of your... Do you know who I am?
It doesn't matter what you say. If your name's not on my list, you're not getting through my gate.
Right, but it should be on the list now. Check the list very, very closely.
I will bet my last ticket that it's... Wait. You're not...
Probably.
Oh, yes, I do remember something about a last-minute name being added.
Yeah.
My sincerest apologies. Right this way.
Okay, then!
Come on, chop chop!
I'd avoid Piccadilly Street if I were you. A train
Why?
derailed. From Islington of all places. Took the whole street with it.
Oh! You're gonna have me humming that the entire bloody day. Thank you. I mean, it's a good tune. Okay. Nice. That was a very quiet gate, I have to admit. Well oiled. Are you the technician? Well done, that man. Woman. My apologies.
You after some directions, mister?
I might be. I'd rather explore on my own. Come back, tell me if I'm... why can I not? I can't. Okay, give me a second. Ooh, first of all, will you tell me who you are? Yeah, who are you?
Me? I ain't anyone, mister.
Okay, then why don't you just tell me? Listen, I really need to get my bearings. Wouldn't you help your mate in need? Yeah?
You know what? I'll do you a favor because I like your style. But, don't go around and tell anyone, all right?
It's the helmet,
It'd
isn't
be
it?
bad for business.
It's the helmet. Okay. Oh, wait, what? You're giving me a free tour? What? Hello? I was going to talk to you more. Wow, this place is pretty damned chilled out, isn't it?
First of all, this is the Admiralty Yard. Same as it was back before the bombs fell, except for the blast gate, that is.
That, right, that's Admiralty Arch. Okay, got it. Excellent. Well done. Was there more? These streets really are very clear. Is the taxi service running?
First of all, this is the Admiralty Yard. Same as it was back before the bombs fell, except for the blast gate, that is.
Right.
Back in the day, Admiralty Arch used to play an important role on ceremonial occasions, with processions such as royal weddings, funerals, coronations, and all that sort of thing. Now, the only processions that take place are either food or just refugees trying to escape everything outside the walls. It's basically a glorified back door into Westy, Westminster. It's sad, really.
I can handle
Anyways,
Westy.
follow along. The next one is just up here.
I'm following. I am following.
Life at the top is immensely satisfying.
Nobody likes you. Everybody hates you. And they're all waiting for you to fall off the top. Just letting you know. I'm sorry, Arthur. I probably should stop being rude to posh people, seeing as, you know, you're posh. They rub me the wrong way. You don't, oddly enough. Probably because you found yourself on hard times and perhaps you understand the plight of, you know, every bugger else.
If I see one more up-and-comer peasant, I'll go mad.
I'm an up-and-comer peasant. Oh, dear. Go see your therapist.
Welcome! Oh, the grand old Duke of York. He had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill, and he marched them down again. Duke of York column. The Duke is remembered in the children's nursery rhyme, The Grand Old Duke of York. Not the biggest item of interest here. But if you climb up those stairs where that column is, and if you follow the plaza all the way through, you'll eventually bump into the wall again where Piccadilly Circus with the Era statue is. Before you get excited, Piccadilly Circus ain't got no animals. It isn't that type of circus. It's a circus because it's circular. It's famous for its huge advertisement signs, different displays, and the Eris fountain located in the middle of it. Piccadilly Circus offers a variety of cinemas, theaters, shops, and restaurants, including famous traditional English pubs. Everything you need and more. On from that is the big scrapyard. That bit isn't as glamorous, though, but hey, the shit's gotta go somewhere, am I right? Right!
Well,
next stop is just over the road. Come on!
So, right, we've seen the Arch and Nelson's Willy. What is next? I want to go to the cinema. I mean, this is annoyingly clean, actually.
See that flat area? That's Horse Guards Parade. It's a large parade ground off Whitehall. It is the size of the old ceremonies of Trooping the Colour, which commemorated the monarch's official birthday. Huh, Lucky Cow used to get 2 of them. Imagine! Double the presents! Now, if you follow Horse Guard Road at the edge of it here, and then left to Downing Street, and you'll find the government at number 10.
Government?
Still the same cesspool it's always been. Lots to say, but nothing happens. Facta non verba, am I right? Okay, so sorry if I point a lot, but it's quite a trek and I've got little legs. But yeah, if you go all the way down instead and then down Great George Street on the left, that's where Westminster Palace is. That's where all the important decisions are made, but the guards never let anyone in. Guess it's good for telling the time, but not much else. Last one is coming up. Tally-ho!
Oh, please don't say Tally. I hope you're remembering this, because I've forgotten everything she said, except... Nope, I've forgotten everything.
I'm in touch with humanity.
You can stop touching humanity, thank you very much. It's just not that into you. Okay. Okay, do the taxis work? Do you have functioning buses? Londoning Times 8. Royal Albert Hall beset by squatters. Our reports have received startling news regarding the Royal Albert Hall. It appears as if squatters dressed in formal garb, claiming to be an orchestra, are camped outside the building. What's most befuddling about these fiends is that their sole request is to be heard by a BBM producer. The BBM has not responded to our request for comments. At the time of publication, there were a few scant reports of the squatters being forcibly removed from the broadcasting house premises. We at the London Times will keep an eye out for their eventual terrifying return. Terrifying. Apparent. Oh, sorry. Thought I'd pick up the paper.
To the left here is St. James's Park. Technically the oldest royal park at the heart of ceremonial London. Needs a trim, has fishes in the lake, and lots of peacocks for some reason. Enough said.
Peacocks?
Now, down there is the most humbling mystery of London. Buckingham Palace. God save the Queen.
Down there.
Is she in? Is she dead? Nobody knows. Don't try knocking on the door, though. The royal guards don't like it. And don't fuck about on the fence, neither.
Okay.
But yeah, past that to the right is Green Park, where most of our crops come from. And then the Marble Arch, and then Hyde Park. Hyde Park tends to be where the gentry hold events when they get tired of twiddling their thumbs. It's got some fancy Camelot jousting event going at the moment. And that's all I got, mister. Totally optional, but if you fancy giving me a tip, please do.
Oh, a tip. You don't eat yellow snow. I am so tempted to say that because it's hilarious, but I like this person. Great tour, here's a big tip for you. You know what? I'm feeling generous. Let's make a friend. Great tour, here's a big tip for you.
Whoa, thank you so much. You've made my entire year. Thank you.
It's what I do.
I'm going to scuttle back to the main gate. Thanks for listening, though.
Yeah, I mean, I got the tour for free, so why not? All right. It's a bit of a tradition, you see. Visit London, see the sights, get scalped by someone. You know, it's got to be done. I gotta know.
Maybe I'll visit outside the walls sometime. See how the other half live.
Okay, I'm not gonna be nasty. Hello?
You read that article in paper? The prison boat in Millwall sunk to the bottom of the marina.
No, whoever would do something like that? That's terrible. There's no one driving the taxi. Do you know whether... has he nipped in there for a pee or something? Or are these cars just... you know... you've kept them clean and nice, but no one can actually figure out how to make them go. If I'm understanding the directions the kid gave me, and I do accept that's a big if, the government buildings were down this road. So it stands to reason that Smythe is in this area somewhere. However, there's a train crash just over there. And I'm suddenly wondering if this has anything to do with the train job that I did with the vagabonds. Is that the sound of fire extinguishers? Okay, so it's a fresh...
I do hope Father is proud of me.
I find that unlikely, sorry.
In a hurry. Am I invisible? Or are you an invalid? Which is it?
Semi-invisible, more because you're completely unimportant.
Oh dear. Another poor commoner come begging for table scraps.
I'm not... Oh, yeah, what? Sorry, what? You want money? Sorry, I couldn't hear you over the sound of the extinguishers. But I don't give tickets to beggars. Just a matter of principle. Sorry.
No, I don't want money. Oh, just scram, will you?
Yeah, you don't need to be a prick about it. Do you know where I can find work? Who the hell are you?
I am Alden Shawcross of the Shawcross lineage. I'm sure you've heard of us. Now,
nope.
Leave me be.
You don't need to be... You know, you don't need to be a complete asshat about this.
Whatever, I'm done talking to you.
Oh, who are you? Oh, that's such a shame. I'm going to miss your stimulating conversation. Yeah, still a bit of a mess here.
It must be horrible to live in places with that much.
Yeah, it's really, really terrible. Okay, someone who isn't gentry.
Please maintain order and carry on. Questions will be answered at a much later time and date.
Okay, see, I am an extremely nosy person, and I would like to know everything you know about this crash.
There will be a press release for all gentry. You ain't one of them rich toughs, are you? Look,
no, I'm not.
I don't know much, but I'm happy to help out anyone with two ungilded brain cells to rub together. Feel free to have a gander.
Good man, good man. Any casualties?
Oddly enough, not a soul on the train. When it cracked through the concrete, a few gentry caught the express to the pearly gates, though.
Okay. Do you know what caused this?
Name a reason. This train came from Islington. Do you know the last time a train came from there? I don't. It's been decades since something ran that track, which is why it was all cracked and busted. The train hit an upturned time and launched itself topside. Then boom! The whole thing exploded into a fiery mess behind me.
Okay, I don't think this is the train But did Smythe do this?
Never heard that name before. Officially, no one's been blamed, but I'm sure some powdered wig's gonna point a finger somewhere eventually.
Okay. He's never heard of the name Smythe. Interesting. When will they fix this, do you think?
The gentry? This century, if we're lucky. You could wrap the world in the gentry's red tape. You'd think they would need this railway. Well, they do, and they don't. Since it's inside their walls, they'll fix it. Even if it's just to avoid the eyesore. But they don't need it. That track was abandoned. And this lot's got a fully working train line right beneath Westminster. Even you could probably catch a ride.
There's that well-known London weather. Always changing.
Catch a ride on the Westminster train. The weather's changing? Is it? Okay. Alright, so... probably not a lot for us to discover down there. Crash site. So, that does leave us at a bit of a... explore the crash site. Can I explore it? I feel like it told me to catch a ride on the Westminster train line after exploring the crash site. Why would I want to do that other than, you know, being afflicted with a terminal sense of curiosity coupled with a complete lack of common sense?